Here's a quick flashcard, 1 minute charts, IWM, July 18th, afternoon, so this is part of the lunch reset. Everything to the right of the blue line is today's move. We had the hybrid frog sell-off into an owl, and that long, steady run. Oh, I'm sorry, I made, that's an incorrect statement. This was that morning run. It was the hybrid frog sell-off, then the grinding play up, then the sell-off is where we hit VXX. And this was the Pikachu trade to the top of the hump. And then it fought its way down 3 times. Now, the dragon made a low, or a low and then a higher low. And you see the 270 switched. And notice when the 270 is coming down, how wide that gray Bollinger Band is. And then when it crosses, it makes a pinch and starts to expand. That acts like a noise buffer. So I put this now at a critical state. It needs to hold this support level, which was the previous hump of the dragon. So you see that as a step ladder here. Here's the next one it's got to get through. And then if it gets above this one, everything's okay. So we're in a critical state right around in here. And you'll notice that we've been in the summer for a while. So that's we should be seeing owls in the 1 minute charts. So if we just go over to the regular tactical display, you will notice the support at the VWAP. In here, you're going to see something like you'll see the RLXD right about there. You would see the owl right about there. It has gotten above the hump of the dragon right there. So we're into emerging dragon and stall. So if you had either one of these two entries, the RLXD or the dragon, or I'm sorry, the owl, I'm not offended by an exit there. First leg coming out of the lunchtime, that's fine. So what we really got to see is it clear this hump of the dragon up here. That's crucial. Okay, so it's all tactical trading from here up to that line. So I'm quick to take exits in this area. You notice that would be the PSAR exit. This would have been a 1, 2, 3 exit already. This would be southern skin of the dragon and the PSAR. Any of those lock in the gains from either the RLXD entry or the owl. And we're still in the winter, so there's still hope for this thing. So if we just put a PSAR on that, what we would have had was an entry around 154.20, a stop down here at the belly of the dragon, about 154.13. That's 7 cents. If you use the bottom of the PSAR there, that'd be a 10-cent initial risk. If you hit the owl entry, you'd be around a 15-cent frog or minimum manageable risk box. So on any of those entries, the PSAR stop is a no lose plus dinner for 2. So we'll split the difference and buy it just north of the VWAP. And let's see what we got going. Let's go. Get on with your bad self. So I'm adjusting to the top of the dragon right there, and the top of the dragon right there. So dragon hump, dragon hump, dragon hump. Those are the 3 confirming pieces of evidence if this thing is going to go higher. And we just remember that 157 is the height of that weekly chart target way up there. So you can see we're way down here in the tactical noise, and it's all tactical trading for shorter term traders up into 157. On the 15-minute charts we saw was 151 to 156, somewhere around there too. So there we are. 5-minute drill.